In today's video, I am going to talk to you, and that's it. Most of my videos, I teach something, I educate you on mental health, I show you how to break through inner child work, lean into the shadows. But today's video is going to just be about me talking about something that I have personally had a struggle with. See, throughout most of my life, I have had this persona and this idea that I was a broken individual. And so maybe you've clicked this today because you have thought at some point in your life that you're broken. Maybe there was something that happened in your life where you were treated unfairly and you have held on to it for so long to a point where you just feel like you're a broken individual. Well, I can 100% relate to you. Multiple things throughout my childhood, dynamics that happened to me, the way that I grew up, my parents' situation. I had two step parents in my life, and it's just really, really difficult, the dynamic that I grew up in. And I assign such a deep meaning to it. Like you have probably heard in previous videos that I have put out before, is like what happens is things in our life that occur to us, we assign meaning to them. And what happens when we assign meaning to them is that they become a ruling factor in our life. And this usually all stems from childhood. And so from my childhood, I walked through this persona in life that I was broken. But the truth of the matter is that's fucking bullshit. Like, I'm not broken. I'm human. And matter of fact, some of the people that were around me, they had that experience too. In the way that I grew up, those people that raised me and in the environments that I was in, those were broken. There was nothing really broken about me. See, I was responding to my environment. In turn from responding to my environment, I then used the skill sets that I obtained from being in that environment as survival mechanisms to get me through the things that I was facing in my future life and the things that were going on after the environment that I lived in. And so maybe you're watching this now and you're like, man, I can never get over that thing that happened to me, or, I was abused and I'm broken, or I was, my parents split and I'm broken, or I went through a divorce and I'm broken, or I'm an addict and I'll always be an addict, or maybe it's that you don't feel confident, or maybe you feel that you're overweight. Whatever it is, it's bullshit. You are not broken. You're beautiful. And the thing about self-image and self-love and coming to the identity and the purpose of yourself is that I tell this all the time to people that I help. If it's something that you don't like, you can change it. If it's things that other people don't like, fuck them. It's your journey. It's your life. And you get to decide whether things are objectionable or not. And if it's objectionable to you, then you have the ability to change it. You can change your life. You can rewrite the script that was once taught to you. You can change the lies that were spoken to you. I can't tell you how many times I suffered in self-confidence and self-love because somebody told me that I would fuck it up, or I was a fuck up, or I'd never amount to nothing. All those times I heard that when I was a child made me think that I was never good enough. But you know what? I stand before you today and know that I'm good enough. And when that little chatter comes out and the inner child starts to scream out and say, "You're broken, Chad," I tell that little dude to shut the fuck up now. Because I'm not broken. I'm beautiful. And you are too. And you can have all the things that you want in this life. Lean into the shadows. Rewrite the story. Reframe what you have been taught. It's your life, and you can create the most beautiful one that you ever desired because it's all inside of you. Do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I drop content as often as I possibly can, and I try to do it at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time every day. I love y'all. Stay blessed and take care.